Hey all, get my morning sunlight as usual. In case y'all are wondering why my hair might always be fucked up when I'm out here getting sunlight, it's usually because it's either the first thing in the morning or it's like right after work when I had my hat on all day and I fucking like have my hair shoved back. I just take it off and it's all fucking wild. But I actually already had my morning sunlight. Like I came out here and did like a little bit of mobility and muscle activating. But I'm out here again because, I need to talk to you guys for a little bit. I forgot to upload yesterday, and not that I exactly forgot. I had a couple moments of opportunity where I was conscious of it, and then I put it off, and then I ended up forgetting, so I really just had no excuse to not upload yesterday, but here I am today. Nothing was too different yesterday. I really laid low yesterday. I went to the gym, and that was my only excitement for the day. Actually, no, that's not it. No. Yeah, I went to the gym, came home and I gamed for a little bit, which, by the way, a little bit of a lesson I could explain for video games from yesterday. But then I also went to my nephew's soccer practice, watch a little dude play. Because I want to be there for him. But yeah, yesterday I got home, and right after the gym, I was oddly moody. I don't know what it was. I know that my workout didn't really feel good at all, so maybe that's what it was. Like I pushed myself extra hard, but like it wasn't a good workout. It was actually kind of hurting a little bit after. Like I pushed myself a little too much and got a little ahead of myself. So that was just me ego lifting. What is it? Yeah, I got home. It was kind of oddly moody, and I was kind of acting that way toward my lady, and I apologize for that because the way I was treating her was a little unnecessary. Just a little bit of attitude was all I was having. And then things were good. And then I started gaming. And then I just became a real dick after I started gaming. And that usually happens to me anyway. I get so caught up in the game, I just want to shove everything else to the side. Because I'm so focused on the game and taking it seriously. And, anyone that would try to interact with me, I'd just be like, fuck off, or anything else I just wouldn't want to deal with, and I started being like that toward my lady, and I was like, fuck man, what am I doing? Like I felt like a real piece of shit. And again, video games have always done this to me. Like when I used to live with my mom, I would game and get so attached to the game and disregard everything else. Like I was always having an attitude toward my mom and kind of throwing her off to the side. And I noticed I was doing that yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, I turned it off, and that's when I had to take my nephew to his soccer practice. And as I was at his soccer practice, I was just pacing around, thinking, and just like reflecting off of it. And I was like, fuck man, was I really doing that shit? And I came back home and I apologized again, saying I was wrong, and because I was wrong, to just get so attached to the video game and just throw her off to the side. I was like I felt really bad, and I felt really I really felt like a piece of shit. So just one thing that video games do to me, and I'm sure I'm not the only person that it might do that to. But just for those people that it does that to, just a little thing to think about. Maybe if you're a gamer or you play games and you know that you get so attached that you kind of just throw things and people off to the side. It's a thing to think about if you aren't already aware and aren't acting on it, or you just like need the reminder. Like, that's something I need to be mindful of. It's like I don't know. It's kind of fucking wild for me to think that I've been like on self-improvement for so long. I've been off video games for so long, and I stopped like taking them seriously. And I still had a moment yesterday where I was doing that, and I'd always kind of known, but like I never like consciously thought about it and realized. And that's yesterday. I was like my full realization, and I was like, fuck me, what am I doing? I'm not gonna stop gaming, but I was I made the video the other day where I was playing a game, and I was having fun and I was doing good, and I had no care in the world. I was literally just playing it for fun, still interacting with a lady and having a good time. And yesterday I was like, ooh, I want to do that again. And I get on it again, and I got a little too hooked on the game and started taking it a little seriously. And I was like, it was only after that I was like, oh, I am being a dickhead right now for no reason. And I was like, I'm gonna get off. Yeah, it was when I realized when I got off, and I was like, fuck, I feel really bad. I feel like a piece of shit. But no, things are good now, and I know that when I do play video games, it's gonna be like sometimes, not like I'm gonna be hooked and taking it seriously, but just something for me to think about. Do I really want to hop on the game and cause a negative disconnect between me and my people? It's like, I don't want to do that. I mean, again, that's really my fault for just taking the game seriously. Games are meant to be fun. They're not serious. I used to take video games seriously. And the fact that I was on video games fucking from wake to sleep for a few years of my life. And trading my mom the same way for all that time. Whoa, I had something flying in my arm. It's like really something for me to reflect off of and think about, and I don't really live with regret, and none of that matters nowadays. So I am a changed person, and despite the fact that I had my moment yesterday where I was doing that, I recognized it and I owned up to it, and I'm owning it up to you guys right now, because again, as me wanting to be a self-improvement influencer, and video games being one of my top bad habits that I've done for years, it's definitely something I want to speak on and help people, or at least give people something to think about, and possibly help them to fix their habit if it is a bad habit for them. Because video games aren't a bad habit for everyone. Like for me nowadays, aside from yesterday, whenever I do hop on the game, it's for like an hour or two, like once a week, maybe. And when I'm playing the game, it's like I just hop on, fuck around, do whatever, get off. I'm not like taking it seriously, grinding or whatnot. I want to save the grinding for real life. And granted, I haven't been grinding hard in real life or anything. I'm not working 12 or 14-hour days like a lot of these big names out here do. But I want to work on myself in real life nonetheless, and not on a video game character. And that's the good thing too, is again, aside from yesterday, I haven't really cared for video games. I'm actually home a lot, and yet I have really no temptation to game at all. There's no excitement for me with it. But yeah, just something to think about for y'all. because I've realized it and owned up to it, and something for me to think about anytime I want to game. It's like, I'm the type that I know I'll get hooked and addicted, and I'll want to disregard everything else. If anyone's the same way, just be mindful. You know, it's not good to let, technology, a virtual character get in the way of your real life relationships, or your real life progress, or your real life, what's the word? To not let it interfere with real life. Anything you do in real life that matters. But that's all for now. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.